In an age where developers are focusing on making their games bigger and better by artificially inflating game time with endless grinding, additional side quests, or creative and often failed controlled schemes, it seems developers on the whole have forgotten that games are supposed to be fun. Thankfully, developer bigbananapps has ignored these callings and has proven that simplicity doesn't mean sacrificing style or substance with the release of Star Daze HD for the iPad. In a nutshell, the objective of Star Daze HD is to collect as many stars as you can while avoiding any contact with the constantly increasing and moving red balls. The game has three different modes of play that slightly alter the game rules. In normal mode, players are challenged with collecting as many stars as possible. There are no time constraints or limitations on movement. Users simply pick a location on the board to move, and the blue ball will slide across the screen to its destination, collecting any stars in its path. If it touches a red ball along the way, the game is over. The second mode of play is called Speed Challenge. This mode follows the same rules as normal mode, however a 5-second time frame for collecting a star is added, reducing the user's decision-making time drastically. The third and final gameplay mode is called Don't Miss. In Don't Miss mode, there are no time restrictions placed on the user, except for that the blue ball must collect a star with each and every move you make. In each of the game modes, once you start collecting 3 or 4 of the stars, the game will begin adding moving red balls which appear and move in random paths, making for an entirely new challenge with each and every game played. Periodically throughout the game, a green question mark ball will appear. Collecting these will release one of the 8 temporary power-up functions. It should, however, be noted that some of these power-ups will actually increase the difficulty to completing your task, such as the case of Speed Up, which actually increases the speed of the red balls for a few precious seconds and can easily catch your ball sleeping. Other power-ups will help slow down time, destroy red balls, or increase the number of stars on the screen at once. The selection of when and what power-ups will appear is completely random. You can only purchase one of each power-up at a time, so you won't be able to cheat your way to a high score by buying 15-second lives. While playing the game, you will notice a few different buttons across the bottom of the screen. These include the pause, sound effects, and music toggles, as well as an arrow that shows your store-bought power-ups you have remaining, along with the number of enemies on the screen currently and the number of stars you have collected. After each game, your statistics are uploaded to the homepage, as well as a detailed stats menu where your complete history is displayed. I mentioned medals earlier, so I should explain that as you progress and meet certain requirements, medals will become unlocked. For the most part, these 24 medals do nothing to enhance the gameplay except for when you unlock all of them. Accomplishing this unlocks an additional power-up in the store, which will be given to you for free. The game's not perfect, however. Some might find that the plain wood background becomes a bit boring after clocking in a few hours of gameplay. It would have been nice to include some additional backgrounds as unlockable features to go along with the medals. My second complaint is that the game literally screams for an online leaderboard, as well as some kind of universal statistics compare feature. I brought these to the developer's attention, and I was assured that there were improvements and features currently in development for Star Daze HD. I also managed to slip in my vote for an additional gameplay mode, where the background changes or swirls, adding another level of distraction to the player. Imagine a transparent red swirling bullseye or a psychedelic image flashing in slowly, and you'll get the idea. That's not to say that the game isn't great as it is. I'm just giving my opinion as to what I would like to make the game better. Overall, I really have been enjoying my time with Star Daze HD, and I think it's a steal at its current price of $1.99 for an iPad game. Don't let the screenshots or the price fool you into thinking this is a budget title, because it's definitely not. Star Daze HD, while simplistic, offers surprising depth, playability, and features that kids from 3 to 99 can enjoy and easily understand. It also happens to complement the iPad's format to perfection, and should be an instant iPad classic that should be on everyone's short list of must-have titles. For a complete written review of this app and many others, please visit www.appversity.com, where we touch and tell.